Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. And today we're going on the Belgian Grand Prix. So we went through the break that we had, which was like a 3-week break from Hungary to Belgium. And we ended up getting another $1.11 million and a few more resource points. So that's pretty good. Just wish we could have gotten a little bit more, but that's what the upgrades are about. So we go on to Belgium today to start off the last bit of the season, because now we've got 9 races left this year. Yeah, we got 9 races left with Belgium, Italy, Singapore, Russia, Japan, U.S., Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These next 8 races from Belgium to Brazil are my 8 favorite racetracks. So this is a good stretch of the season to do some work. For not only myself, but for the team. It's going to be fucking huge if we can, get it down and whatnot. But in the last race in Hungary, Valtteri Bottas just slaughtered the field. He is 90 points ahead of Max Verstappen. Bottas got his 4th straight win in a row. Jesus, he's got so many wins. I think that's his 8th win of the season. Yeah, 8 wins. He's got 8 wins, and his teammate Hamilton's only got 1. And 4 DNFs. And Bottas hasn't DNF'd 1 time this season. But Hamilton's just been unlucky. Like, he was in the title picture for a while, and then he, fell out after Spain, and then it was just a downward spiral from there. He's only finishing the points twice. Canada and Austria, and that was it. Those are the only other times Hamilton's finishing the points, so because of his DNF, it bumped us up to 3rd in the standings, which, believe it or not, I can't believe I'm even up in 3rd. But also, Nick De Vries, our brand new teammate, got points in his 2nd race. He got points in Hungary after a crazy opening to the race, which just saw him jump the field. If he got up to the podium, holy shit, you would not understand how excited I would be for Nick, because he would have gotten a podium in his 2nd going. But yeah, so I'm proud for Nick. We're probably going to keep him on. It's a dead given we're going to keep him on for Season 2. It's a dead given. I think I'm going to do Season 2. I think there's a more higher chance of me doing a Season 2 in F1 than in NASCAR Heat 5, because Heat 5 is a broken piece of shit, and I don't want to keep playing that fucking game if it's just going to keep pissing me off. So it's a lot of F1 content. I'm sorry, but at the moment, NASCAR 5 just pissed me off, so that's why. But going to the power unit, I actually got a new internal combustion engine, or new ICE, and I got a brand new MGUK. So I'm going to be taking some penalties for Belgium, but the only reason why I picked those 2 is because the MGUH isn't that bad, the energy store is not that bad. The turbocharger could be a lot better, but you know what? It's still pretty good, and the control electronics is actually still doing good. It's just the MGUK and the ICE were the 2 biggest problems. So I'm going to take some grid penalties, probably a 10th place grid penalty. We'll have to see, though. And that's about it for the vehicle bit of it. Let's check the R&D. I don't think we moved anywhere. We went up to 3rd in the engine. We're still 3rd on chassis, and now the development, all the focus is now just going to go into this fucking category right here, which is the aerodynamics. So this rear wing upper flap is hopefully coming in after Italy. If I spend all this time and it doesn't come in before Italy, I'm going to be one angry boy. I can assure you that. But I feel like I want to get a lot more upgrades for that side of things. I'm definitely going to get a lot more for the chassis, because I know we can't just sit on what we got, because I know Red Bull is going to get some upgrades in. I know Ferrari is going to get some upgrades. I know all the teams below us, except for probably Haas, AlphaTauri, and Williams. I'm pretty sure they're going to get some upgrades in, and it's going to bump us down. But I feel like for the engine, they just don't do shit. The other teams just don't do shit on the engine side of things. It's like, oh, you could pass them, and they're just not going to catch you until, well, they just decide to develop even more. So we're going to skip ahead. We're going to do the simulator training, and then go into Belgium. So yeah, I've always thought of this track looks like a machine gun. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thinks that, because this literally looks like a fucking machine gun. That's just me, but that's just what it looks like. So I'm gonna hop into the race weekend. I'm gonna do practice, then do qualifying, and I'll see all of you guys in the race.
Welcome along then to the Belgian Grand Prix, the race that gave us the maiden victory for the Jordan team in 1998. And in the same team, the phenomenal debut of a young Michael Schumacher. There's always something special around one of the many corners of this fan-favourite circuit. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes Forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Alexander Albon, and Perez, Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, and Sebastian Vettel, Norris, Raikkonen, Daniel Kvyat, and De Vries. Magnussen, Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty. Romain Grosjean and Charles Leclerc, Latifi, Giovinazzi, Russell and Smith. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
We didn't have the performance in qualifying this weekend, but considering last race, we might be able to get a points finish.
Yeah, I mean, there is a possibility we can get some points, but I definitely overestimated the grid penalties that I thought I was going to take. Because, man, the components that I thought were alright, they definitely weren't. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to fit in a shit ton of parts, and I'm just going to go to the back. And that's what I did. So, starting last, we did pretty decent in Q1, and then Q2 happened, and we just fell off. So, wasn't any point in finishing up Q2, because I knew I was going to start at the back because of the components that I had. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a difficult race, to say the least. But checking out the race strategy, this is what it's looking like. It seems like we're going to go from softs to hards, to which I'm actually not going to do that, and I'm going to do the alternate strategy. And the reason why I'm going to do the alternate strategy is because I need to gain as much positions as possible. So what I'm going to do, instead of running the softs, I'm going to run the mediums up until lap 11. And then I'm going to do softs for the last 9. Or however many laps I can go on the soft tires. So essentially, the alternate strategy is the default strategy, but 1 last lap on the mediums and 1 more lap on the softs. But around the time of maybe with 4 or 5 laps to go, the rain's going to come down, and it's supposed to get heavy. So everybody's going to be switching to intermediates. I don't know how quickly they're going to do it, but I have a feeling that they are going to maybe switch to them a lot sooner than expected. But we'll have to wait and see until we get to that point. But anyways, without further ado, let's just jump into this race. Let's see what happens, and let's hope that we can get a points finish, whether with or without the help of the rain. So, yeah, let's jump into this race, and let's see what we can do. I have a lot of expectations. Again, this race all the way to Brazil. I love these tracks. I love this track especially. So, let's see if we can not only score points, but get a good finish. And Nick's starting 14, so he's up there in the points. And hopefully the rain helps him out. Well, he's in the points, and that rain is just, he's good to go. So Let's jump in, see what we can do. Oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty. Who the hell was that?
We're looking good so far.
I accidentally just shift up right there. Well, there went a Renault. Big rip to the Renault. Holy. Oh, I didn't brake. Oh, god damn it. Did Nick tangle with the Renault? I don't know. You guys are going to see the replay. Or you guys already saw the replay. So... Oh shit, okay. Doesn't look like he's got any damage. So someone else, probably behind us, made contact with the Renault, spun him around. Damn.
Some information on Prix. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Are you fucking with me? Nah. It's too much of a risk. If I went for that dive, I would have not made it out alive. And no, I did not mean to rhyme that. Well, thank God DeVries is holding up Magnussen. Gives me some breathing room to run down Kvyat. I don't want to use too much overtake. But I am hauling ass. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh. Just to try to avoid hitting the guy, I went wide. Obviously, that could have gone a lot worse. Also could have gone a lot more better. Could Kimi actually score points this race? Or am I just going to swoop in and ruin his dreams again to points, and then only having Latifi not have scored a point? Unless, you know, Latifi can somehow do it, which I doubt he will. Then again, the rain can help him. I don't know if Kimi's really going to hold on to that 10th spot. Norris is hauling ass, and Raikkonen's slow as a goddamn turtle. Not because he's old, it's just because of his goddamn car. Wow, they both got DRS. That just screwed me a shit ton.
We're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
I wonder why we're leading him by that much. Oh yeah, because he's got a fucking issue with his car. I'm the only one on mediums, and I'm hauling ass towards Lando and fucking Kimi. And my ERS is about to go any minute. 1% left. Did not think I was going to keep it all the way down the straight, but I did. Well, I didn't ruin Raikkonen's hopes and dreams of gaining a point. Norris did that. I'll probably stay with Kimi as much as I can, and I can get him on the straight. Rich mix and overtake. Pulling out of a, except for DRS, rich mix and overtake, it's just rich mix and overtake. Sheesh. Perez and a good chunk of others came in. I thought Kimi came in for a second.
You're in the top 10.
Ooh, Hamilton went to the hards. Is that going to benefit Hamilton, though, is the question. I think I'm going to stay out. I have to pit on lap 13, don't get me wrong. But I think I might stay out just so the rain could come. And maybe see if I can get anything at that point. Yeah, I'm out of ERS. They're going at it up here. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just coming in. Don't mind if I join. Oh, wow. I'm not going three-way with that. Hail to the no. Oh, wow. This is a good battle up here, don't get me wrong. Come on, Arrow. I know you're not that great, but come on. Yeah, there we go. No DRS needed. Just rich mix and overtake. Hey, hey. Kind of sent it there. Sainz and one of the Red Bulls just pitted. That being Albon. Wow, isolated. Like a lot. Wow. So Bottas is on a set of mediums as well. My guess is he also started on that. All right, well, Nick came in.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
We'll see when this rain comes. I think I'm just racing the rain now. If I can race the rain, I think I'll be fine. It just comes down to when the rain gets here. Oh, wow. Don't think I didn't see that game, because I did. Yep, there it is. It's fallen. This strategy may have just played out in my favor. It ain't too badly wet. We'll wait it out. The question is if I can go through Eau Rouge without having to lift. Leclerc came in.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Albon's good. Verstappen's good. So I can still go through Eau Rouge flat out, which is good. Does Bottas pit is the question. Bottas doesn't pit. So that tells me the track is still good. If he's staying out, that tells me that this track
conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
It all comes down to whether or not Bottas pits, man. Once Bottas pits, I'll pit.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Can we still go through here full throttle? Basically, yes. Bottas still not pitting. I'm not pitting. He is a ways ahead, so.
Ready when you need them.
Yeah, Bottas just came in, so that tells me everyone else is coming in as well. So he's going on inters or wets? Inters, okay. Oh, wow, it's hard to turn down there. Oh, God, don't hit anything. Okay, We got in. So everyone's coming in, it seems like. Because Hamilton's in. He's going on inters. Bottas is on inters. Yep, here comes everyone. I think we just snapped the podium.
Exit now.
Beautiful.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Why did Norris stay out? Norris just stayed out for literally no reason. Why?
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
I don't get that call from Norris. He stays out on the mediums whilst everybody is going to the inters. Yep, there it is. You can just see how much time Norris lost just by staying out on those mediums. Now he pits. Ay, ay, ay. Ricardo's P5. Wow. I just forgot how slippery it would be up through Eau Rouge. Sheesh.
Some information on Vettel. They're retiring from the race.
Well, that just made my race a whole lot easier. For the rivalry system, at least, but damn. Oh, wow. Very slidey through there. Very, very fucking slidey through that last corner. Starting to get wet down there. Well, thank God I didn't slide through that. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, Bottas is going to win this race. 5 in a row for Bottas, right? I'm just already calling it now because he ain't losing this lead. Or that lead, I should say.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
God damn it, stop touching the fucking grass.
This is your final lap. Final
Last
lap of
lap.
the race.
See if I got enough fuel to make it. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, big surprise. Bottas wins it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Hamilton can't catch me. Unless he makes one last lunge, which he doesn't. I'll take a podium, baby. Holy hell, that was...
That's a podium. Excellent drive. The team have worked especially hard this weekend, and this is a fantastic reward.
Last to podium. Driver of the day. Fuck yeah, dude. Woo!
What a great race then, and what a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
You know what's odd is this is my third time on the podium, and the other 2 times I've been on the podium because I've won. I've never been on the podium without winning, so this actually feels weird to be on the podium and not be a race winner.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant, who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Smith. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
I'm really surprised. I'm not even surprised. I'm happy at what we've accomplished today, and I'm proud to see Roman Grosjean get another point. Like, oh man. Whew. P2, baby. I'll take it. Made up 20 spots, or 21 spots to get to second. God damn, where did Nick fit? Nick finished 17th. He did have problems, so I'll let that slide. And I'm guessing Ocon was the one that spun out, and Vettel was the only DNF. So, yeah, Kimi came close again today. Unfortunately, it's a P11. He's going to get there. He's getting closer. That team's getting closer to getting Kimi some points. Or Kimi's just getting close to getting points. So, yeah, man. What a race. What a drive from us. We're now 10 points ahead of Hamilton. And we're 50 back from Verstappen, so we're not chasing down Bottas. That's 5 wins in a row. You can't do anything about that. But Ricciardo up to 7, Perez down to 8. That's the second straight week he hasn't scored points. Sainz up to 9th, Stroll down to a 10th, Vettel down to 11th, Ocon still 12th even after not scoring points. Norris 13th, Gasly down to 14th. Nick DeVries still 16th. Grosjean got another point, so he's up to 9. And yeah, everybody except for Kimi and Latifi scored a point. I thought Kimi was going to do it because he did fight with, I think, Stroll and Norris. And I thought he was going to do it. I thought he was going to score points, and he didn't. So it's whatever, though. But we have moved up past Ferrari because they only scored 2 goddamn points. I'll take it. How many points are we ahead now? 29, almost 30 points ahead of Ferrari and the Constructors. I don't know. It's definitely going to be a fight for third. It's going to be a fight between us, Ferrari, Racing Point, Renault, and McLaren. And the reason why I put Racing Point and Renault in there is because, and McLaren is because they've done very, very well. So I do believe that they are indeed going to fight us for third place. But I don't know, man. Today was a strong performance. I'm glad of the strategy we did. I'm glad I went with the mediums. The track just got more grippier before the rain came, and then the rain came, and it's just like, hallelujah, we got a podium. So, but goddamn, man. In one season, in 13 races, 3 podiums, 2 wins. You can't write this.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Okay.
It's looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
No. If Bottas won 5 races in a row, of course the championship is over. I'll do what I can, but I'm not really sure. But I'm really not sure.
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
What? I've already done it. Did you not see the race? I got a podium. The fuck do you mean how's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race? You saw the strategy. I went from mediums to intermediates and finished second. I fended off Hamilton. I defended one of the all-time greats in Formula One in the modern era Did you not watch the race? No comment. Dumbass question.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Oh, now you say something about the race. Don't give me a question that you should have told me during, like, don't give me a question that you should have asked after qualifying, and then proceed to give me a question about the race. Jesus fucking Christ, Arrow.
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
I mean, it was originally going to be mediums to softs, but mediums to intermediates, still worked out. Great car, a good strategy, and a great car for managing tires. Hey.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you. Fucking dipshit. Well, because of Vettel's DNF, we just gained all 5 of those, so... Yeah. Now we're in the tie, going into Monza. This should end, I believe, in Singapore? Around there? So the acclaim goes up for both me and Nick. Don't level up, however. Neither does the team. Now the big question is the money. Did we do it or did we not do it? We didn't fucking do it. 81 of 100? Damn. Well, still got $500,000. I'll take it. And $25,000 in deduction damage, so $75,000 overall. As I was getting a thumbnail, I did see there was damage on my front wing. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how it didn't affect me during the race. But I saw I got it, so... I'll take blame for that, even though I don't remember getting it.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
So you say. Well, now we go on to the Italian Grand Prix, aka Monza, which is a power-hungry, aero-hungry track, and our engine is good, our aero is shit, but we're going to make the best that we can do with it. So we're going to do, I could do a podium celebration party, but I'm just going to do, it's too extra racecraft, just do it, I don't want to do it, but I have to. So, actually I have 7 days left on Satellite. Seems like we're going to keep them until Monza, and then that's when the big changes, I guess, come in. So, I fucking knew Ferrari was gonna do something that was gonna I knew they were gonna do something to overtake us, and they did. Let's get this magnetic. Oh my Jesus Christ! Can I get something in beforehand? Can I do more chassis? I could do more chassis. Do I want to do more chassis, or do I want to do some aero work? I think I need ERS, but this comes in after Russia. That's 3 races where I can have good ERS. That's 3 races where we could do something with this magnetic compound, and I can't rush it. It needs to be Spec 2. I don't have it as Spec 2. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm guessing this bottom one's the same thing. Yep, and the pistons. No, but it's after Singapore before Russia. Does that change anything? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Can I get an aero and a chassis? Or not an aero and a chassis, an engine and a chassis? I want to do the pistons, so let's do pistons. Are you fucking high? The game... How many times is this game gonna blue ball me? 6 resource points off getting this? Just give it to me. Fine, we'll do the front wing gurney flap. That'll come in after Italy. I think both of these come in after Italy. Yep. We're getting there, though. We're fucking getting there. Just means we're gonna have to wait to get something else. Chassis, I'm hoping my chassis is gonna hang on for another race. So with both of the upgrades that we have, the engine and another chassis, Jesus Christ. With the power and the aerodynamic upgrade that we're gonna get, we're gonna get closer to Ferrari. Not gonna come in before Italy, it'll come in after Italy. It's a pain in the ass, I fucking hate it, but whatever. Activities management, we got that, so that's good. We have that to Spec 1 now. Don't think I can get anything else. Nope, I can't even get build time. Yeah, all these are with the money that I have, I can't buy anything. Actually, I can buy something for the durability. I'm gonna wait it out on that. I'm not gonna bother doing it now. But you get the whole point. So, yeah. Next race will be Italy. I'm hoping we have a good result there. I don't know if we're really gonna have podium pace or a good enough pace to maybe get a podium. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, we're 50 down from Verstappen and 157 down from Bottas. So this is definitely gonna end up being a pretty hefty race. Verstappen could have gotten 6 podiums in a row dating back to Canada if he didn't, if he didn't get screwed over by the rain, and if, everyone else pitted. Used to be aka me, and if he didn't get held up in the pits either, because I did see that he got held up because Albon got ahead of him. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and notification down below for more. Next race is in Italy. It's a power-hungry track. Aerodynamics as well. Aerodynamics and power is what this track wants. It literally eats that stuff for breakfast. So thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also going to have a rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you all at the Italian Grand Prix. Goodbye.